back to Maeve Actually Plays Night in the Woods. Holy shit, dude. I've been waiting so long to get back to this. We just witnessed possibly a kidnapping, possibly a murder. We don't know if that fucker's dead. But if he ain't, he might wish he were. I don't know. I don't know about this game. I don't know how it ends. I want to know so much more, don't you? Come on, let's wake me up and let's go! Come on, May! There's a serial killer on the loose and we gotta go find him! Journal time! Oh my! That's very creepy. Yup. That's very creepy. Like, the one on the left I understand, but that one is, it's very abstract. It's very abstract, it's very spooky, and I love it! What is the fucking... There we go. I always forget what the fucking interact button is, dude, I swear to God. Alright. Hi, May. Thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Oh my god! She used an exclamation point in everything! Man. She might be mercurial, but damn if she isn't trying. What's up, buddy? Hey dude, sorry couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today, yeah! Because I'm in charge and I say so! Off to work, bye! I love Greg. He's such a wholesome boy. Ooh, and band practice means I get to play more guitar. And we all know how much I love playing the guitar. Alright. More things? We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take, like, one moment and make it, like, the official version of us. Fuck. Yeah, that is weird. More of us o'clock? I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs, like you, but different, huge, and spooky. Making weird noises at night. If I had a clock like that in my house and made weird noises at night, it'd fucking terrify me. I'd keep it, though. Aw, I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of Granddad. We need more of those. Okay, that does change things a bit. I just want to see if there's anything new in the crawl space. Just see. Just to see. You never know. You never know. This game likes to mix it up on you. No. No. Okay. Well, let's triple jump our way out of here. Woo! I guess the tooth was really the only thing worth discovering in here. We did the thing. But every time I say that when I'm playing a video game, somebody always comes back to me and is like, no, Maeve, there's another thing! Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course! Of course we do! Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real-life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No. This is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head-on. Okay, she's freaking out. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it very close. You're just, like, the same every day? What is your bird existence like? Same. Just having, like, half existential crisis. Hey, hon! Yeah? Come say hello, why don't ya? After the talking to you gave me yesterday? Alright. Hey, hun. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hon. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. You should be. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it.
Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago.
I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it.
Hey, May. You okay?
I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed, too. Tell her! Okay, saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Oh no, she thinks she's a man. No, May, you didn't imagine it! That's a serial killer! Ah!
Want to talk about it?
Later. I'm still, like, putting it together. Oh god.
Can we talk about school?
Also later. Is now later? No. So what are you stressed about?
Well, I guess you're a grown-up now.
Just spill it, Mom.
After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt, smoothing that over.
Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that.
It's in the past. Let's not go back over it.
Okay.
When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of.
Okay.
Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal, and I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this.
Why?
Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth.
What does that mean?
Means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house.
Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk?
It's okay, sweetie. Don't worry.
How can I not worry?
What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders.
Did they all happen?
Oh, I don't know, maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser?
Yeah, I do.
All right. There's a man lying dead in a kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun.
Huh.
Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head.
Do you know the answer?
Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking.
About murder?
Can't solve a murder without one!
Okay, so I have a question. Oh, there's another one. What else is in the room?
Normal stuff. Refrigerator, microwave, silverware, knives. No knife wounds, though.
Oh, right. Okay, I think I got it!
Wow, what you got?
The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head.
That's why he has blood on one hand.
Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie.
Oh, bravo, sweetie.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'd make quite a pair of investigators.
Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably.
Always work for crime solvers.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Love you, daughter detective.
You too, Inspector Mom. That was wholesome. What the fuck? Oh, I guess it's the dead guy. I thought it was like an upside-down chicken with an afro. It's not. Anyway! Okay, we're done talking to Mom. Okay. Boy, fucking rainy. Alright, so I've got band practice to go to. Nothing was in that direction. I don't know why I went in that direction. I'm just taking in the scenery. Got a poem about the rain, Selmers?
How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween?
Weird. Went to Harfest.
saw some messed up shit that I think was real, then had a really bad nightmare. Cool, I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. Autumn winds, autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times, autumn crimes. What's considered an autumn crime? Robbing a gas station, then blowing it up in November. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Mr. Cheskov!
Yes, Selma!
You're gonna break your neck someday!
I will make sure to fall right on you! Is that a Russian accent?
Well, I'm a big enough target.
I am bigger than you, we should be covered. I don't know what kind of accent that is.
You too.
What the fuck is Mr. Chazikov doing up there? And how do I get up there? I have many questions that I do not know if I'm going to get the answers to. Excuse me for one moment. Good job, Maeve. Cough in the direction of the mic, not in the direction of the not mic. Brilliant. Alright. I will pop by the old pickaxe to see if B is around, and then I think I'll just make the general friend rounds. Ooh. Look at that! Look at that window all prettied up! Shovels! Rock salt! Space heaters! Winter readiness sale! The old pickaxe! Repairs and satellite install. Yes, we are open. Hey, B.
Hey, B.
Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one.
It's fine. It was fun. My night got, really weird and bad after.
How so?
Tell you later, I guess. Still, putting it together.
Okay, well, let me know how that goes.
I will.
I think it's band practice day?
Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg.
It shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's half the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. She's got a point. Whoa. I don't even know what that means.
Still.
Whoa. Alright, see you later, B. My hair is extra poofy today. Alrighty. What more do you have to say? Now that is fact. War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. May reminds me a lot of me when I was little. I was raised by activists in the Bush Jr. era. We attended peace rallies every Saturday, and I often thought that one day I too would become a part of an underground anti-war movement. Think I still might one of these days, you never know.
You up for band practice in a bit?
I guess. Weird night.
How so?
I'll tell you about it later. Alright. The one time I actually bother to go and talk to everybody, she's just like, I don't want to talk to you right now, I had a bad dream. Oh no, possibilities. Whoa.
Is someone moving in?
Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. What if it's got to do with the main plot? It's probably just a bakery or something. It'd be cool though. Murder pizza! You know what? I haven't been in the underground for a little while. Hang on, I just wanna see. Haven't been there in a while, I'll go back in a second. Not gonna cut the episode off at a stupid place just for doing this, I promise. Whoa!
Blah, blah, blah. Holy shit.
The dudes! Someone hecked up the dudes!
Who did this?
May, with all due respect, what the fuck are you talking about?
Why did they do it?
Is it the graffiti? Nuke possum. Oh, yeah, that's what it says. Nuke possum spray. Whoa. Someone hecked up the dudes. Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing?
What?
Like, anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back?
I don't think so. What's going on?
Nothing. Thought I saw something.
Okay, you should tell us if this is something.
Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Interesting. I didn't expect to, like, talk about the plot with the random teens that I criticized in the subway. Amazing to think these things used to run. Kind of amazing they're still down here, too. No way to get them out of here, I guess. This place sure was something a long time ago. I wish it was still running. That would be so cool to see. No, I stole from him. He's not going to be happy with me. I can't believe they've kept this open. Historical note, I guess. I think it's just because the old people like the pierogi stand. Never underestimate the ability of old people to get state funding. Alright. I'm not going to try and steal from the pierogi man. Back past the teens. Nuke poss. Interesting. I wonder if that has anything to do with the murder cloak man. Which I will now call him until I forget that I named him the murder cloak man and begin calling him something different. Hello, Snack Falcon. Sup, dude? Ugh. Long night. Weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? We gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this! I don't think there's really anything else for me to do except talk to random civilians. But what if them saw something? Oh no! I'm kidding. They're just NPCs. I'll figure it out on my own. Alright. Oh, I can talk to everybody. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh?
Yep.
You're our only fan, Germ.
I'm just here to be entertained.
I change his voice every episode.
I'm a gentleman of leisure.
Nice. Ready to play?
Yeah.
Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can do. Hey, Angus.
Hey, May.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm having a very boring week.
Jeez, I'm envious. Alrighty. Come on, Greg. Let's do some shit. Hi, dude. You okay? You look tired. Ugh, I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby up to the roof. And pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, It'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Y'all, let's do this shit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm ready. Pumpkinhead guy. Ooh, this is relevant. Oh god. Oh god, I'm a disaster. I'm using my right hand. Maybe it'll help. Aye. Maybe not. I feel like the lyrics are probably relevant, but I can't really read them because I'm too worried about fucking up. I'll have to read them when I edit. Oh god, here we go. What the fuck is this? Oh my fucking god! Yeah. Wow, May, that was, pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Phew! So fast. You just pushed a button. I am so tired.
I strained my vocal cords yelling.
Awesome.
I'm gonna sound so husky.
It sounds so husky.
And anyway, I don't even know if they were dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think was in my head while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary.
Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No! I'm kind of freaked out!
It probably wasn't a ghost.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that.
You got us.
Aw, dudes. Okay, fine.
So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghostly stuff happening around here? Like, from a source we can trust. Such as...
Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section?
What? Why is that a dumb question?
You know, we could go check the library. For books? About it? No, they have a local paper on file going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there, probably.
Oh, wow! I didn't know they had that!
May, every library has that. If it's a town library, you got it. I thought it was just like a bunch of broken down old books. That was not how that sentence was supposed to go. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around.
Oh. How?
Rich dude who paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind. Let's go. Can we regroup after?
Sure! Okay, we'll be back!
Woohoo! Ghosties.
That's the spirit.
The library. Whoa. Kinda looks like the underground. Look! Jobs! Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window! We're all working! Things are great. Now it's like, one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forgot that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Pumpkinhead guy. That was the song. Yeah. Thinking it's a little too real. I don't know what sort of vibes they're on. Oh my god, look at you and your little glasses! Hey!
Closing in 2 hours.
Okay, cool.
Any idea where the microfiche is?
Microfeeeeshe. Microfeeeeshe.
3rd floor.
Okay, thanks.
Up, up, up.
I totally missed the opportunity to give her that voice, the voice from the Monsters, Inc. You know which character I'm talking about.
Slow night?
Yep! Spooky here all alone. I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Okay. Nope. I got my opportunity back. Mike Wazowski. I love libraries. This reminds me of my college library, actually, with the red wall and the little desks with the computers.
Looks like someone left something open on this one.
It's a resume. Bob Targ. Isn't that the guy? Born 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience: mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be, like, guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my Young Socialists Chatterbox group? The more I play this game, the more I realize I'm a really weird mismatch amalgamation of May and B. It's very strange.
Holy crap!
What?
It's Charity Barity!
What's Charity Barity?
How do you not know Charity Barity?
I assume this is something from school.
The school of being 5 freaking years old!
Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid.
No! I hated Charity Barity!
It does look really hateable.
It was like... you were kidnapped by a cult, and when they were like, brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask...
That's not... Okay, yeah, go on.
Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare!
You were scared of it?
No!
I was bored to death! It was talking forever about, like, being kind to others and, like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft.
Ugh, no, that's the worst part, it always rhymed!
Charity Barity. Pink Nightmarity.
Charity Barity, I just don't care-ity!
Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books.
I think they're still making them.
This one looks pretty old.
Charity Barity, danger everywhere-ity!
That's vague and disconcerting and relevant.
Could've just kept updating that one book.
Oh. I didn't have to go to this floor at all. For some reason, I just assumed that, like, the elevator went like this. That's not how elevators work, Maeve, you dumb ass! Going up! Yeah. That's okay. That's alright. We got to experience Charity Barity. Never would have gotten to do that otherwise. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here.
Yep, ghost.
Or something. Whatever he was, he walked through a chain link fence or flew over it or something while carrying something. Oh, right. Well, that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone, and he's, like, somehow connected to this thing I've been going through, and that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay. It was fine. Supportive friend B. Put out your cigarette. You're gonna light the ancient newspapers on fire. I swear to God, girl. Oh, I wonder if that's a computer I'm supposed to use. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really?
I can't know how to do everything.
I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far?
This whole thing was my
idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole.
Aww.
Ugh.
Aw, we friends via twist.
Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Woo! Alright, so what are we looking for?
I want to steer!
No.
Move! I'm steering! Ow! Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this?
Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff.
Step 3, find ghost.
Sure. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. I hope you know we're reading most of these. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's rope snapped and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main point to the tunnel cave caved in due to the explosion, and supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. I'll read this one. 2 local spectral happenings at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday at night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the State Forest Hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Which was probably the thing we acted out last night. Let's see. This was boring. Sound off! Opinion line. We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down. I have been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on the Saturday night unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas or our boys fall in with the wrong girl. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in the ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits! This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessmen around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns. Councilman Puchinskaya's plan for 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say? Ghostly rumors haunt new historical society. Getting back to that one, I saw something else. Nah. Nah. Wait, underground gases.
Local ghost Little Joe at it again! As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors in the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow Country. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Not enough reason to use the word erecting. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area. So be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing! Whatever. Pie piracy! Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates! Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Rhubarb is delicious, how dare you? Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. Nah. The albino groundhog. Underground gases. Strike lumbers on. Frankly, I don't care about that stuff. Ghostly rumors haunt new historical society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversation of the... let me start that again. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Schregeist House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there, said Newsom. Trying to get this map room operational for the children all to see while I've been working. Blah, blah. What the hell did I just say? Map room operational for the children all the while I'm looking over my shoulder expected to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor and then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, saying I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they could all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time. Ooh. Deep Hollow County mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine, I know that name, and Henry Harvey were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses have been informed that gas pockets were present in that section, they elected not to inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belong to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lajtha. Peter Lajtha's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Latiz, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. Strange, but true. A tale of teeth. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the mine's leader, Daniel Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. Oh, God. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The
boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of those men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange, but true! That's disgusting. Possum Massacre! Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown, and the National Guard and strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd! Wow. I like how relevant this is. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead, with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood has circulated far outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the government to the strike site to meet with strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in and talks finally began, 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and honor the demands of the miners. Damn! Alright. Am I supposed to, click on anything? Ooh, look! Well. Scott. Oh, Scooch, so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff! I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so we can continue looking around. I don't care about that. 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 Do I? We are very anxious to be delighted. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about this. I care about this!
Hey, hey, hey! Ghost spotted!
Historical Society?
History that won't stay history. In a history place!
History place?
Yeah, I've never been!
You didn't go back in school?
I think this was when I wasn't in school.
Oh, after the softball incident.
Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy.
Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad? Mine? Steel mill? Something like that.
An actual haunted house!
No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out! Alright, let's see what else we got here. Don't care about that. Nope. No. Events! No. Yeah.
Hey, look at this!
Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump? Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right?
Yeah!
Ever been up there?
Nope. Gonna check it out, though.
Go nuts.
Okay, well, that's 3 leads. Let's boogie.
Let's boogie? Also, is that it? Yeah. Pretty sure that's it.
3 clues! We got 3 leads!
You're a regular detective.
Mae Borowski, a detective of ghosts.
Alright, let's go.
So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week?
Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you?
Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money.
You just believe in other people's cars and money.
I didn't choose to be born into this society.
Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway.
Cool! I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two.
And I don't probably have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again.
Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again.
So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves?
Yeah, that's science.
Oh my freaking god. Alright. I'm gonna get us out of the library, see if there's anything to end with. What is...
Is that Miss Quelchy?
Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all. But she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Oh no. Do you want to stick around for this?
Yeah.
Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own.
They don't actually pay her in string, right?
Yes, May, they literally pay her in string.
I was just joking.
Right. Ahem. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry at the end of my life you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone.
Is that legal?
What?
Talking about details about students like that.
She didn't name names.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, no full names. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us.
Two poems. They're short, though.
2 poems! Take it away!
Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime, but neither do you know the paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tuttle Frogs. Tuttle Frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me, but what do you know, amphibie? That's it.
That's great! Thank you, Fisherman Jones! He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester!
Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May.
You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone. In the air, like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family, over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house-buying jobs become rent-paying jobs become living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access. Access to politicians, waiting for us to die. Lead in our waters. Alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours!
Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, they're in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast, I'm trying to find a rhythm here, and burn their Silicon City to the ground.
Holy shit.
Wow. Damn.
Huh. She rhymed entrepreneur.
I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone.
Is she always like this?
No. Wow.
Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks.
Hey, Selmers.
What?
I liked your weird poem. Thanks. I wrote it myself.
Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it
Nice work, Smelmer.
I don't like that nickname. What are you two?
Sorry. It's cool.
Can we go now?
Oh, I got an achievement for that. Poets of Possum Springs.
Alright. I've run out of time for this episode, so we'll tune in next time at the meeting of the Ghost Hunters. Woo! I'm having so much fun, dude. I'm having so much fun. I'm having a gas! Alright. I will see you next week, and in the meantime, I am maeveactually. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a very good day.
Bye!